I mean, fixing the highways is important too, but what if we were to put some of that money, and I know they're trying to do this, into the rail system?
Absolutely, that's critical. That's critical.
And one of the big ones is that the New York to northeastern Pennsylvania, and
Yep.
that seems to just get stalled every time. I mean, it's just going nowhere. Are you in support of that?
And how? I mean, that takes up a good chunk of every work week is getting the Lackawanna cutoff to the New Jersey border and then on to Hoboken. And by the way, the folks in New Jersey are increasingly on board because they like to get Pennsylvania cars off New Jersey roads in the morning.
Absolutely.
You know, all those folks going into Jersey and New York to work, they want those off the road. So the good news is we have high-level focus. You know, both senators, myself, Mr. Kanjorski, you know, are focused on this very, very firmly. The road bed is in place. The rail bed is still there. and actually laying the track is a fairly easy thing to do. Connecting it up in New Jersey is an issue. The folks in New Jersey are ready to move ahead to a large degree if they felt more confident that Pennsylvania as a state would be behind it. And certainly, I sit on the rail subcommittee of the Transportation Committee. I'm on the rail subcommittee and I'm on the highway subcommittee. So those two. So you know, I focus very, very much of my time on those. It takes the federal government to commit money, but it also takes the state to say, yes, we think this is important, and then we're going to continue to provide the resources toward it. And that creates, by the way, folks feeling comfortable relocating here, more of the Wall Street West idea from just off the eastern seaboard. So that in itself, I think, would be not just a job generator to build a rail, but also to bring good-paying jobs back to this region. You know, it's pretty incredible that we have the only national park to the rail industry in Scranton, but Scranton is really not connected to a national passenger rail transportation system the way it should be. You know, we got to fix that. You know, and by the way, the vice president is focused on this as well. You know, he you know, obviously he's a guy who used to ride the Amtrak every day from Washington to Delaware and back where he lived. He didn't live in D.C. He just took the train every day because it was you know, about an hour ride, less than an hour ride on the train. So he's a big fan. And being from the region, he understands that, once again, the heritage. You know, we can't forget our heritage here, and making sure we're connected back up to the rest of the spine on the east.
And why did this project make the last cut?
You're going to have to ask Mr. Rendell that question.
Not the federal transportation authorities? Or?
No. The last cut of the Tiger grants, that comes from the state. All those stimulus-related projects, ARRA-related projects, are all state decisions.